Hello everybody, welcome back again with me Hellcat. So today we're gonna do a recap. So for those who don't know, basically each year I do a recap. So basically recapping what happened from January 2025 until now, and we're gonna be talking about my content and also my personal life if you guys care. There's gonna be barely any editing, so you can treat this video like background noise while you're eating, gaming, or doing literally anything else. I'll be talking about YouTube, game, and some personal stuff too. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Okay, let's start with January. January was actually kind of important for me because this was the first time I started speaking English on my channel. At that time, my English was pretty bad, especially my pronunciation. And honestly, it's still not amazing right now. But hey, at least it's better than before. Progress is progress. Also in January, a new hero dropped in For Honor cartoon. I already made a video about her, so if you watch that, you already know. Overall, January was slow but important start. Moving on to February. February was the first time I uploaded a Mortal Kombat 1 challenge video where I played the game on 30 FPS. I was expecting to be, I don't know, get 1000 views, but it only had 200 I think. I mean, that's fine. And the challenge was really painful, but at the same time, I really had so much fun editing that video. On the same month, I also uploaded a video exposing a cheater in For Honor. Apparently, the video caused some drama in the Korean For Honor community because the cheater happens to be Korean, and I didn't even know about it until my friend Zombian told me because he's from Korean too. And near the end of the February, I also uploaded another MK1 video playing Geras because people requested from the 30 FPS challenge video. February actually pretty fun month. It's pretty fun, I guess. Moving on to March. Yeah, March was absolute chaos. I think early March this year, I broke up with my girlfriend, someone I had been with almost 5 years. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm just gonna say this: nobody is cheated. Both sides made mistake. We argued a lot, and eventually it ended. That breakup destroyed me, both mentally and physically. I was sad, depressed, and to be completely honest, I got some suicidal thoughts multiple times. It was the lowest point of my life, but thankfully my family and friends were there when I need them the most. Without them, I guess I wouldn't be here right now. Okay, that's a lot then. Okay, let's move to April. April was kinda hard because it's really the month of grief. It was the first time I hit gym in my life, and I was surprised everyone just friendly and motivating. Nothing crazy after that, so it's just me trying to fix myself. In May, I started talking to some girls online, just casual chats, nothing serious. I went on a date and honestly it went pretty well. 2 weeks later we went on a second date. It was fun meeting her, but deep down I realized something. I wasn't ready for a relationship yet, and I didn't want to use someone as a painkiller for my breakup, so I decided to stop before things got worse. On June was pretty interesting to me because my ex messaged me again and asked if I want to meet her. We met at a local cafe, talking for a while, and she told me she wanted me back. I was stupid back then, I admit. I still had feelings for her, so I said yes. And you know the funny part is, the relationship didn't even last for 2 weeks. Damn, that's crazy. I guess it's true. What's broken can always be fixed. In July, I tried dating apps for the first time just to fill the hole. Got some matches here and there, but deep down I was still struggling to move on. I did go on one date though, and it was fun, but again, I was scared of commitment because I'm the type of guy who only dates to marry. I don't really do casual dating. Oh, and I also Virtuosa came out in For Honor. She was absolutely broken on day one because of the minion bag. If you know, you know. On August, honestly, nothing interesting happened. There was a massive riot in my country, but personally, it didn't really affect me that much. So yeah, moving on. And September, basically the same as August. Nothing big, nothing crazy. So I'll move on to October. October was actually pretty good because I watched the new Chainsaw Man movie. It was absolute cinema. I watched it with my homies, and one of my homies also introduced me to a girl. Okay, let's just call her Nobushi. Okay, let's just call her Nobushi. She was nice, and our first date went really well. I thought I was finally ready for a relationship, so I shoot my shot, and she said yes. So we're dating for like about a week because unfortunately both sides just lost interest and we ended up pretty peacefully. November is kinda rough for me because I started feeling burnout playing For Honor, so I switched things up like playing indie games. You can see it, I play Xenoblade and also other games like Where Windsmith. I also went to G2G festival because if you don't know, G2G basically a festival made by the Lazy Monday, and honestly I had a blast. I made new friends. I saw experienced a lot of good things there. Overall, just really fun festival, and also I spent way too much money there. Oh my god, I almost broke on that festival because everything just fucking expensive. Oh, and I celebrated my birthday during festival, so happy birthday to me. And I'm 22 years old now, in case you're wondering. And finally, December. Honestly, this was probably the best month for me. This is the month I met my current girlfriend. We have so much fun together. She's literally just me, guys. She's literally me. She has the same humor as me, brain rotted, love gaming, and she speaks English way better than me, which is honestly impressive. Hopefully, our relationship keep going strong. I don't know, till marriage, I guess. And yeah, that's my 2025 recap. If you're watching this and you were in my position, don't worry, don't give up, okay? GTA 6 is not came out yet. Just don't give up, okay? You have to wait until GTA 6. Do not die before GTA 6, okay? For those who are wondering, I made $220 on this year on YouTube alone. I went through breakup, depression, burnout, and I'm still here. I mean, progress doesn't have to be that fast because how long just took me from March to December? Yeah, 9 months until I'm finally moving on completely. And yeah, thank you for watching. I've been making content since 2017, and oh my god, that's like 8 years ago. No way, that's insane. So that's all I wanna say. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.